皆さんこんにちは、エリワイルドです。はい、今日はですね、純ジャパの英語講師の、英語力はいかほどということでですね、どれくらいということですね、ちょっと私がですね、リンゴチャンプというですね、iOS のアプリ、英語学習アプリですけども、こちらの英語力判定テストがあるんですけども、5分間短いですけどもね、非常によくできているので、そちらでですねちょっとテストを受けてみたいと思います。実際このリンゴチャンプのこのテストをね受けているところですね、動画をアップしている YouTuber さん、他の YouTuber さん結構いらっしゃるんですよね。ネイティブの方までいらっしゃるんですけども、そういう人たちにあやかって私もチャレンジしてみたいと思います。はい、よろしくお付き合いください。では早速始めたいと思います。まずウォームアップですね。
Hello.
This is a book. This is a verse.
1. Where does Tina come from? Her name is Tina. His name is Dan. She comes from China.
はい、ウォームアップ終わりました。テストを始めたいと思います。
It's sunny weather.
It's sunny weather.
Why doesn't he want to go outside?
He doesn't want to go outside because it's too windy.
Go down the stairs.
Go down the stairs.
The sun is behind the clouds, so we can't see it.
雲に隠れている。太陽。
Why don't you like her boyfriend?
She likes him. He talks too much. He's very nice. Her car didn't start because its battery was dead.
Why didn't her car start?
車が動かない理由。バッテリーがですよ。新しいバッテリーですね。Pollution poisons the air and water that we depend on ですね。Events like earthquakes can't be predicted and can happen at any time.
Which energy source produces radioactive waste products?
放射性廃棄物を生み出す発電。核発電ですね。原子力発電。
His flight didn't take off until 3 o'clock, an hour behind schedule.
これですね。はい、パート1終わりました。次パート2に入ります。調子。はい。
Mary left the company just before John was hired in early 2015.
メアリーが会社に入った時もジョンが入った時メアリーもいなかった。もう働いてない。To collect more useful information, we may need to redesign our user interface so that it can detect new kinds of data.
If something is almost certain, then it...
Almost certain, is highly probable. She didn't answer my call, so I left a message on her voicemail. If you are in a very dangerous place and things are getting worse, your blood pressure is likely to increase. あれ、引っかかった。
John still hadn't arrived at the park by the time Sally and Mary came.
この場合はメイとセリーがジョンより早く着いてた。People react to things in different ways, which is one reason some people are age more gracefully than others.
To discard something is to get rid of it, to protect it, to transmit it, to preserve it.
Discard を get rid of ですね。
To dominate something is
dominate は control it ですね。Stress can affect us in many ways, including to increase blood pressure and cause digestive problems. はい、パート2コンプリートです。パート3ですね。Speaking test, mic test. Yes.
Yes.
聞こえますね。It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. はい。ではテスト本番開始です。Thousands of people were killed in the disaster. Smoking is bad for your health, so you'd better stop. It may rain, so don't forget to bring your umbrella. Cassie is sad because she lost her job. The furniture in our office is worn out, so it's being replaced. She's really excited because she has found a new job. According to our predictions, the economy is due for a correction. Their flight was supposed to arrive more than an hour ago.
If he wants to keep his job, he'll have to improve his attitude.
If he wants to keep his job, he needs to improve his attitude.
Tropical rainforests provide a home to many plants and animals.
Tropical rainforests provide home to many animals and plants.
We can't go ahead with the project until the first payment has been received.
We can't proceed with the project unless the first payment is received.
The next express train is scheduled to leave in an hour.
The next express train is scheduled to leave in an hour.
company has a large number of employees, but their productivity is really low.
That company has a large number of employees, but its productivity is low.
There were many people in the streets demonstrating against the government's new policies.
There are many people on the streets who are demonstrating against the government's new policies.
The polar ice caps are growing smaller because of global warming.
The polar ice caps are getting smaller because of global warming.
Many investors lost money in the stock market because they didn't understand the risks.
Many investors lost a lot of money in the stock market because they didn't understand the risks.
Plants are important because they absorb carbon dioxide and produce oxygen.
Plants are important because they absorb carbon dioxide and produces oxygen.
If he hadn't been driving so fast, he wouldn't have caused the accident.
If he hadn't been driving so fast, he might not have caused the accident.
I don't enjoy being with my girlfriend anymore because she's always on her smartphone.
I don't enjoy being with my girlfriend anymore because she is always on her smartphone.
If it doesn't stop raining right away, we'll have to cancel the game.
If it doesn't stop raining right now, we won't be able to start the game right away.
When you cool a liquid, it changes from a liquid to a solid.
When we cool liquid, it turns from liquid into solid.
I'm afraid that flight is sold out, sir, but I can put you on the waiting list.
I'm afraid the flight is sold out, sir, but I can put you on the waiting list.
Lisa has a terrible headache, so she needs to see a doctor as soon as possible.
Lisa has a terrible headache, so she needs to see a doctor as soon as possible.
I don't think his new car is worth what he paid for it.
I don't think his new car is not worth what he had paid for it.
The only thing we can be sure of is that things will change.
The only thing that we can be sure is that things can change. Wow. Level 5, it's very strict, isn't it? No. Okay. I got 文法100、リスニング100、スピーキング89、リーディングは今度100、単語力。あ、これでもレベル5なんだ。レベル6は相当難しいですね。このスコアでレベル5。相当厳しい。というか、これレベル6取れるのかな、このレベルチェックテストは。非常に厳しいですね。ということで、純ジャパの英語力は どれくらいということで、私のねレベル判定テストを受けているところをちょっとお見せいたしました。皆さんの学習の参考になりましたでしょうか。とにかくこのアプリがね非常に厳しいということはよく伝わったと思います。はい。じゃあですね、皆さんもこちらのねアプリぜひお使いになってみてください。面白いです。厳しいですけどね、スパルタです。レッスンのカリキュラムの方もですね非常に充実しててですね、そうですね、私もずっと使ってるんですけど、私これ永久会になってまして、はい、そうですよ。これなんかそうおしゃべり仲間もね、即席で探してですね、そうチームを作ってねお話できる。今誰もいないですね。おしゃべりできる部屋もチャットルームもありますね。で、そうですね。今私レベル5の、途中なんですけど、はい、レベル5ですね。ユニット3今しているところです。非常にねよくできてます。面白いですね。もうこれはもう甘んじてレベル6を目指してですね、この学習を続ける、コアカリキュラムを続けるしかないですね。はい、じゃあ私も努力したいと思います。ね、上には上がいますからね。日本人の YouTuber の方でもねレベル6とおとりになっていた方いらっしゃいますしね。アツさんから素晴らしいですね。彼はね、彼は純ジャパではないですよね。でも素晴らしい英語力なので彼を目指してね私も頑張りたいと思います。はい、それでは皆さんメリークリスマス。ありがとうございました。